Good morning, everyone, and we are talking with Father Pat on our usual Monday morning time slot. Good morning, Father. And it is Advent. We've just experienced the first Sunday of Advent this weekend. And as we always talk about this time of year, there's a couple things we want to discuss, and that is the importance of not getting overly involved in the busyness of the season, but also an initiative that you are starting on the Year of the Family here at St. Simon and Jude.
Yeah. It- yeah, Advent is a time of hope and peace, a time of prayer and reflection. But unfortunately, it comes right at probably what is the busiest month of the year. Right, December is always so hectic. Schools, the end of the semester, at work, the end of the year. With Christmas coming up and Christmas shopping and preparing for Christmas, preparing for family gatherings, and all of those things going on here in December, the Christmas parties and all. We usually lose sight of uh, what the whole season of Advent is about, and making that room for prayer, and making that room for doing something special. In Lent, we have all sorts of special things going on. We have the Stations of the Cross with the fish fries every Friday. And, we have retreats going on and different things going on all during that time. But here in Advent, you know, we really don't set aside that separate time to do something just for Advent, something in prayer. One thing good you can do, start tonight. We've got our Advent reconciliation service tonight. So come and join us from 6 to 9. We'll have a group of priests here at the church hearing the sacrament of reconciliation. And so stop by and receive that sacrament here to start your Advent. A good way to start setting Advent apart is this time of repentance, a time of prayer and reflection. Also, it's a good time to do something in your family, right? To start setting up some prayer time in your family. We're kicking off this Year of the Family, this liturgical year. The church is right now in the middle of the year of the Amoris Laetitia family. That actually started back last March 19th. It runs from March 19th to June of this year, of 2022. And in this Year of the Family, the church is asking us to reflect on Pope Francis's encyclical Amoris Laetitia. We haven't really, it came out 5 years ago. This is the 5th anniversary of that encyclical. And we really haven't studied it a lot. We really haven't done a lot with it as a church, certainly as a parish. And so we want to really look at that document, and it really encourages families to get together and pray together. And so as part of that, we're introducing a Knights of Columbus program called Family Fully Alive. And it's a program that just encourages families praying together and coming together in prayer and service and joining together, and has a monthly prayer service that families can do. And I encourage families to set aside some time this Advent to pray together, some time here to set maybe a place in their house, a place to come together to pray, to do something different here during this season of Advent, to come together, families coming together as the domestic church, as the church coming together, sharing their faith, praying together, worshiping together. So Advent here is an important time to just step back and pray together, step back and receive the Lord together. So I encourage families to come to Mass, receive the sacrament reconciliation, and just spend some time in prayer together, whether it be praying the rosary or praying the office, or having an Advent wreath service, or whatever you can do here in this season of Advent to come together and pray together.
Well, not to add anything to anyone's already busy schedule, but this Thursday, we invite everyone out to see David Kaufman at the church, 7 o'clock. His concert benefits Moving Waters, the nonprofit that SSJ supports, that provides showers to those who are experiencing homelessness in and around Houston. It's a free concert. There is a love offering that will be accepted. And we invite you to come out and bring your whole family, and to kind of get Advent kicked off the right way.
You know, and I announced it at church the masses this weekend, and there was a couple down who was visiting from St. Louis, Missouri, or right outside of St. Louis, and they came by and they said, "Oh, that's so fantastic that David Kaufman's coming here." They highly recommended. They had heard him, and they had seen him in concert and have a number of his albums and things, and they were really excited. Unfortunately, they were going back home before Thursday, so they weren't going to be able to be there. But from everyone that I've talked to that has heard or seen David Kaufman in concert and has his albums, everybody raves about him. So good to come out this Thursday and support Moving Waters, which is a great ministry here. Mm-hmm.
It is a night of song and story for healing and hope is the title of the evening. So we encourage everyone to attend. I believe you'll be uplifted spiritually if you do so. So, Father, thanks for your time this morning. We'll talk to you on Friday.
All right. Bye.
Good night.